Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to pop on real quick to give you guys a quick update of how things are going, where we're at. So we had our very first ultrasound on Tuesday of this week, so 2 days ago. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a really long 2 weeks leading up to this ultrasound. I was very sure that there was nothing in there. We always, talk about women in the TTC world, talk about the 2-week wait, basically the time between ovulation and when your period would or wouldn't come, depending on whether or not you're pregnant. So it's like the 2-week wait, it's like torture waiting to test, whatever. This was like a serious 2-week wait. So everything went great. There is in fact a baby in there with a heartbeat. So thrilled, relieved. These are all, ways that I'm feeling. When she first started the sonogram, I feel like I was like holding my breath. And as soon as, I saw that big black gestational sac, and then it's like, okay, I think I just saw the baby, and I think I see a flicker. So it was just, a huge relief. A huge relief. And I'll show you guys a picture. So there's our little baby. Does it look like a cock and balls? Yes, it does. It seems only fitting that that's what it looks like. So maybe it's a boy, who can be sure. But yeah, I just felt really, really good. Everything looked perfect. It was actually measuring 3 days ahead. So on Tuesday, based on my ovulation date, I was 6 weeks and 2 days, but baby was actually measuring at 6 weeks and 5 days. So they changed my due date to June 20th of next year. So according to how baby is measuring, today I am 7 weeks, which, due dates are a guesstimate at best. And it's like, I know for sure when I ovulated, and it was not 3 days before what I think, but whatever, I'm not going to argue. So I'm anywhere between 6 weeks, 4 days, and 7 weeks. Whatever. I'll just go with 7 weeks. But I'm sure that that'll change at my next ultrasound. So we're both very, very happy. In terms of symptoms, leading up to the ultrasound, I really was feeling very, very good. The only symptoms I would say that I had been feeling were just a lot of pressure in my pelvis, some mild cramping, maybe starting to get a little bit more tired, but honestly I felt pretty normal, which of course was making me feel nervous. And I don't really know why, but since then, today I feel awful. Well, I'm not gonna say awful, because I have a feeling it's gonna get much worse, but just super, super, super queasy and dizzy, just from my experience, for me, it feels like a mild to almost moderate hangover. Which I say for me because I get kind of hellacious hangovers, so it's definitely not the worst I've ever felt, but I don't feel great. Smells are really, really getting to me. I have a very, very strong sense of smell on a good day. And it's getting bad. Chris likes to eat frozen meatballs for breakfast in the mornings, or pre-cooked frozen grilled chicken, and he microwaves them, and I can just tell you that it is not a good way to wake up to that smell. So he might could just have to start eating cereal for breakfast, because I can't. I can't deal with those smells so early in the morning. And just like today, I don't feel like I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. I don't really want to eat anything. So I decided that, you know, oh, I'll have some donuts. That seems like a good thing to eat. It was not a good thing to eat. But I am not complaining. I am thrilled to feel like hammered shit. So, I guess that's really pretty much it. So, oh, I know what I wanted to mention. So the day of my ultrasound, so on Tuesday, I had just like the tiniest bit of brown spotting, which I had not had any of that this entire time, which I am chalking up to my vaginal progesterone that I'm taking can be kind of like irritating to the cervix. So, and it wasn't even like brown tinged discharge, if that makes sense. It was more just like, I don't know, just like a brown piece of like coagulated blood, whatever, I don't know. But I haven't had any since then, and obviously everything looked fine, so I'm not at all worried about that. I have officially graduated from my fertility clinic, which is exciting. And so I called my OB yesterday, and I have my first appointment in 2 weeks, which will be with the nurse. I'm assuming she'll just go over a bunch of pregnancy stuff. And then after that, I will schedule my appointment with the OB, and we'll get another sonogram and kind of a game plan, because I know that I will be high risk and have to see the perinatalogist just because of my age. So kind of see what the game plan is there. I know that they'll offer us like the early genetic testing, like nuchal translucency and something else, which I think that we will do. Not that would, you know, if we got news that, you know, things like there was maybe some sort of chromosomal abnormality or whatever, obviously we would continue through with the pregnancy, but I'm a big fan of like being prepared and having information. Like, I don't like surprises per se. I just want to have as much information as we can. So I think that's definitely something we will do. What we are not going to do is find out the gender until delivery, which I've always been very, very steadfast in that. And luckily Chris feels the same way. I just like, there's no bigger like surprise, I feel like, on earth than waiting until your baby is born to find out if it's a boy or a girl. It's just a really special moment. Not that it's any less special if you find out ahead of time, but we definitely will not be finding out. So I'm really excited about that. So I guess I will wrap it up here. I am going to take off this hoodie and go back to bed and lay down. So thank you to everyone that has like reached out to me. We really appreciate your support, and thank you for coming along on this journey with us. I think it's about to get pretty exciting. So I hope everyone's had a good week so far, and I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.